Ask any Ukrainian which is the country's finest castle, and many will say Khotyn Fortress, which overlooks the Dniester River. Khotyn Fortress has long attracted the attention of researchers, travelers, and lovers of antiquity. Now, not only the historic castle attracts visitors in the city, in the surrounding area there is active entertainment for adventure seekers. Well, let's start.
Hello, lady.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, mom. Hello, dad.
Hello, guys.
Here we are. We're in the beginning of a new episode.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, and that's my present for you.
Oh, thank you.
You look really nice.
Yeah, so do you.
Yeah, really? Well, it's a traditional hat here. In Ukraine, people from villages used to wear it, and they told me that nowadays, because hipsters are everywhere, you could even wear it downtown in the city center. So why not? We are in a really nice fortress. Its name is
Khotyn, and it's a very important, it's like the most important historical monument in Ukraine. It was a very strong fortress. It was hard to take control over from outsiders. And also, if they try to do it, the punishment will be really hard.
Let's try and check how it looks inside, maybe. It might look nice.
Yes, let's do that.
Follow us.
Okay. Yeah, you can really see this powerful fortress.
Actually, it was a kind of landmark. That region, whoever could manage to captivate it, that has the general control of the region, right?
Yeah, everyone wanted it, this fortress.
For sure.
So it has had many different citizenships, you can say, because they had different owners or takers.
Yeah. Actually, it's really impressive. It's like Hollywood studios that try to recreate a fortress, and we have the opportunity to be here in a really important fortress.
This walls has seen so much when it comes to victories and defeats, total empires has been went down and empires went up. So it's really important historical fortress.
So let's go and talk with that walls and see.
Have a drink with them and hear their stories.
With walls up to 40 meters high and 6 meters thick, today's stone fortress was built in the 15th century, replacing an earlier wooden structure. Its location safeguarded river trade routes, making it a sought-after prize. Inside the fortress walls, there isn't a whole lot to see, but it's really the large riverfront grounds that make the place. Some of the outer fortification walls remain, and you can clamber precariously over these. But whatever you do, don't forget to bring a picnic.
Do you know that this fortress can actually boast about that it had its autonomous source of drinking water?
Really?
That means that they didn't need to go out to get water.
So that's one of the secrets that was so strong, right?
Yeah.
When you're independent?
They were independent, and they could remain impregnable, and not be under siege, because they didn't need to get out to get water. And the well was drilled tens of meters down, 600 years ago. So it's really, quite old.
It really looks something how it's wanna look.
And it's cool that it actually helped them to not be under siege. Because that's if they ran out of water or food, that would be a problem for them. And it would be easier to attack it.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Jonna, nice to meet you.
I'll tell you a few words about our castle, so if you can find.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It would be nice to show that to camera, maybe. Can you? Please. So we are here.
That's right.
That's a place that we are here now. That was firstly built by Moldovan people, right?
Yes.
And then we have the second castle, as we said, is a castle in another castle that was built from Turkeys. Okay?
Yes, you are right.
Nice?
It's true. First of all, our state historical
Louder.
architectural reserve, it's two in a single. We have Moldavian castle here inside it.
We are here now, right?
We are here. This is our southwest tower.
This one?
This one, yes.
Oh, okay.
This tower.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is it. This is River Dniester over here.
The place, the river inside us.
You
Front
see
of us,
maybe
yes?
in front of
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And this is another one, Turkish fortress around this castle. This was built in 15th century and this one in 18th century. This one by Moldavans and this one by Turkish people.
Turkish people. So actually it's a castle in another castle.
Yes.
A kind of, right?
Yes. This is our reserve and we are in south yard. You can see well in the middle. It has 57 meters deep and there is a water. You can drink it if you want.
This one.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is the well, yeah, we were talking about.
We have 3 basements under houses and houses for soldiers, of course. We have church over there. It was a mosque with a minaret. You can see it over here.
Ah, so this is like the heritage from the Turks.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because we've been in many castles, but this actually inside the interior, as we can see here, and I feel here, has a Turkish aesthetic in a way. I don't know how to translate it, but it's in the air that Turkish people have been here. I can understand it. It's like minaret, I don't know.
Like very thin high tower. And another one mosque with minaret was over here. You can see it in front of the church.
Yes.
But it was destroyed. And you know,
So now we have only one minaret, right?
we don't have any
No,
minaret.
they're not
no,
left.
they
Yeah,
destroyed.
we can't
all
see
of
them,
them.
but
Only this small part near the window. It's or everything we can have. We have now. That's all. Of course, we have this house with red and red and
bricks,
white
and white
bricks. Yes, this is the houses of commandant,
Yes.
kind of directors of the fortress. He lives there. We can go to see it closer.
Sure.
if you want.
Later on, yeah.
Nice.
Later on. And we have a second yard behind it for a commandant and his family.
Here.
Over here, we are here,
yeah, this is
Correct?
the tower. Yeah, the one.
like this, because river over there, and
Yeah.
in 15th century, Moldavian king Stefan III the Great decided to build here a fortress because of 2 reasons. First of all, there was a border between Moldavian kingdom and Polish kingdom.
And Poland.
Yes. And the second reason, customs trade. And fortress brings some money to its owner.
Yeah.
That's why it was built over here.
To bring taxes, you mean?
Yes, yes.
So it was a kind of gate to pass the borders, right?
Yes, no,
Customs.
Very good. You understand everything very clearly.
We've been in so many castles, so now, there's specific stuff.
The customs trade. That's right.
Yeah, let's go.
This is our church. In 1980s, archaeologists found them a little coffin with a skeleton of little girl. She was around 5 or 6 years old. She died in 1612.
Because of what?
We don't know, but she was a granddaughter of commandant, and maybe that's why she was buried over here. And of course, in church belief that 2 to 7 years, children don't. They're like angels. Maybe.
They're still innocent.
Yes. Maybe that's why she was buried here. But this is the only,
Coffin that you
coffin
find, yeah.
that we find ever at all the territory.
Where they used to be when after life came to an end? I mean, where are the people?
Buried? Or,
Buried, yes.
Maybe something over here and over there, not on the territory of the fortress.
Okay, so outside.
Outside of that, of these two castles, people who were dead were put under the earth, right?
Yes.
They were buried.
Yeah, you're right. And this is Moldavian castle. Now we'll go around it and we'll see some Turkish fortress and I'll tell you a few words about it, okay?
Cool.
Let's go.
Let's go on. Oh.
Thank you.
Hotin Fortress invites you to travel back in time, exploring a well-preserved territory of the fortress and listening to its legends. This fortress really impresses people by its power and impregnability, and it's one of the best preserved fortifications. Every year, thousands of tourists from all over the world visit it. Many people remember the fortress on the riverbank by the famous movies. Filmmakers often used it as a piece of scenery for episodes of many movies. The fortress was built of limestone. The plan of the castle is an irregular oval. It's surrounded by 8-meter-thick walls reinforced by 5 powerful towers. The outer surface of the walls, decorated with red brick paved ornament geometric motifs, are close to Podila art.
As you see, over there, our red spot, as I told you.
Ah, the girl that was crying.
She's crying now, maybe.
It's always wet.
Really?
Many years. And maybe 100 years. It's always there.
But it could be explained in a different way, apart from the myth, the legend.
Our walls have 5 meters thick to protect.
They're too thick, right?
5 meters like this. I mean, this.
And 2 times like this.
Yeah.
To protect the warriors from the catapults.
Yeah. Ah, from the catapult, from boom.
Yeah, from the catapults. And this fortress around us, with escarpment hills and stone walls, was built to protect us from cannons. That's why we have 2 fortresses. One from catapults and another one from cannons. So, this is our castle from lower point. As you can see, it's very huge.
It's pretty impressive from this point of view.
Really
we
high,
came
right?
here.
Yeah. How many meters?
We thought 67 meters from
Oh, it's
over
huge.
here to,
Yeah, to the top, yeah.
and our fortress around also very big.
This.
Yes, you can see there and see it later. And as you understood, we have really 2 fortresses. We have Moldavian castle over here and Turkish fortress.
So
Around
it
there.
seems that the Moldavian castle used to be more strong.
In 15th century,
Yeah.
yes. But in 18th century, few cannons can destroy it in a day, I think.
Ah, okay, so that's why they needed all that Turkish new castle to
Yes.
be built.
To protect it even more.
So we are here on the hill to see the old one castle over here.
This one, the Moldovan one, right?
Yes, you are right.
The first one. Okay.
And the second one is around us. And
Here, the round. Okay.
it's very good view over here. So this is our State Historical Architectural Reserve, Hotin Fortress.
I think it's probably the coolest one we've seen so far.
Yeah, the coolest fortress in a way. Yeah, sure. It's, how can I say that? More interesting and more vibrant as a location. You know, it's not stiff. You can do many things here, right?
Yeah, and it feels, I mean, you can sense that it's very impressive and...
Thank you so much. You're lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was a pleasure for us too. So, let's go to our next exploration.
Yeah.
Join us.
After our walking trip through Khotin Fortress, we decided to explore the most popular adventure activity in the neighboring city.
Well, most of the time we've been crying that we have only to visit castles and museums and exhibitions. But here we are in a different activity.
Yes, a very different activity.
Yes.
This is a military car.
Yeah, it's gonna be our
The
car.
model is
Yeah, it's gonna be our car for this evening, and we're gonna have, we're gonna experience it, right? In which way?
Yeah, I mean, it's like this car is an amphibious car,
Yeah, so we're gonna be into water.
both on land and in water, and it's
Yeah.
pretty exciting.
How do you feel?
I'm very excited because I never gone by this kind of car before.
Okay.
Have you?
I have done it when I was in the Greek army and I was doing my studies there.
Oh, so you're
we
familiar
have
with the
done
car?
that, yeah, but
Okay, cool.
with weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Okay. Let's see how it's gonna look. You know, it's a Greek song like la la la
Yeah!
Cleopatra.
But it's fine. how is your nerves, baby?
Black Queens.
Yeah, we're like,
It's like being on a line, you're made in a force. And, but,
because
Yeah.
of the terrain as well.
yeah, be careful. My head, my head, my head, my head. Well, actually, and again! It's funny because now we're gonna go to the river. Like that. Clap, no, because
Oh! Yay! Now
No
we're in the
way,
water!
no
Yeah!
no way.
This is so cool!
No way.
I love this! It's so nice! We are going...
It
No.
wasn't anything, it was...
I have it! It wasn't anything! Oh, shut up!
We could be like that in the jungle of flowers in Greece, be careful.
You mean Tarzan and Jane?
Yeah, in Greece, Tarzan and Jane. You are Tarzan or Jane? No, okay, no, we won't give labels, okay?
No.
We can
You
take
have
which
to
role
take
we
a guess.
want. What, you?
They have to take a guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who is who?
So, the sun is shining.
And so are you.
I'm fine. I really had nice time. Clap, take your head. And it was a unique way to see a city like never before, you know? Usually you have tour guides or on a bus, like tourist buses. But it's not a tourist bus, actually it's more an experience bus. Right?
Yeah. It was just super fun and it was action and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, so don't miss out. You have to do that for sure.
Yeah, you should try it out. It's pretty cool. Or it's really cool, to be honest.
see?
Yes!
Thanks God we are here. Thanks God that we can touch the floor, the ground actually. Yeah, I'm just joking. It was really, really nice, but really intense for
I
me.
thought it was super fun and really,
Yeah,
really
yeah,
cool.
we had fun.
It was super much action. We were
Yeah.
going like this, we
Yeah,
were
like
going like that, we
this,
were going
and
like
the
this
water,
and that.
everywhere
Yes,
water.
it was just super cool, and I really appreciated this ride.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to try it.
Yeah, for sure. And the guides are amazing, and wants you to feel safe, but at the same time wants you to exaggerate yourself and to be more on the edges. So yeah, it's funny for sure.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Thank you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Continue. Here we are. We are in the same city. Its name is.
Kamaniec-Podilski.
And can you see the architecture is quite goth?
Yeah.
They're making that stuff in another world.
We're so ready.
I don't want to look at it, so just do it what you have to. I just need a cigarette now and coffee.
Yeah, and very fast.
Yes. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, go.
Oh. It was fun. I thought it would be a bit faster, to be honest. But it was a nice view.